Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Pitching in our game today, Griffin Jax. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, first pitch coming up. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 25.
And the home opener is underway. Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
McCarthy should have this one. And there's one away. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Number 5 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Inside, ball.
Here's a 2-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy on the move, and that'll do it. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 57. What do you got on him, Chris? This is Willie Castro. And that skips in the dirt. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging. One up, one down. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Perez. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Jake McCarthy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the second, Salvador Perez up now for the Mets.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
This to third, and that chance handled. On to first, 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 29.
puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hit. Line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like...
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the air to left center. McCarthy under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, number 10. The changeup missing.
Outside.
Ball 1. And another
That's the
ball.
ball. Here.
Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss. Went back to the changeup and it was successful. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. That's out number 2. Next is switch hitting first baseman. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Digging in, number 75. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Nope, ball.
Next pitch
Nope,
is outside.
ball.
And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. Ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
that's out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tolbert on his way over, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, center field. Under it. And there's 2 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That missed. That's a ball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the fourth. Salvador Perez up now for the Mets. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The bat, the third baseman, number 29.
In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the left fielder.
Number 99.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Castro tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. 1-1 now.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 2, Tyler Clover.
Ball out.
Here's a 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jake McCarthy next to hit for the Rays. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strike. Back here at Tropicana Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Number 10 getting ready to hit. This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy drifts towards it. And there's one down. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. The other way. The relay to second, and he's got a double. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's the ball.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One away with a runner at third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Tampa Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher for the Rays, number 41. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off.
One of the best ways to attack good off-speed stuff is to try and go the other way with it. Let it get deep, let the ball travel. But I haven't seen that adjustment made so far. So we'll see if they can make it with the at-bats they have left.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up.
Our pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Popped up under it. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman.
Hee-haw!
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy settles underneath it. One down. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 now. Outside.
Outside. That's a ball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's to third. Fires over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the order. Willie Castro will hit next. Swings through that one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Roll save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Number 2.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball.
Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, number 99.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Ryan Baker.
And ball.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. Baker, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCarthy takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2.
Pedro Ramirez.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He beats it. Safe. 3-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. That one fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to
handles, throws the first. They limit the damage here. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake McCarthy. Foul ball.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays. Number 41 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first. He's out. Ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people are very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Ready for baseball here in New York. This is Willie Castro. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Can't connect and the curveball struck him out.
Ball.
Mullins, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Batting third, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
One out, runner at second. Jake McCarthy next to hit for the Rays.
Ball one.
The Rays looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Citi Field, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Walker Buehler. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
He's got it. One away. And here's the veteran outfielder. This guy with light tower power.
Ball.
And it goes just foul.
No, that's a ball.
Foul ball there. Two down. On the ground, out to short. Over to Castro for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the catcher for the Rays, number 20. Fouled off left side. 0-1. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball one.
And a foul ball. One now. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Perez. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Chandler Simpson.
Outside, ball.
No score here in the second. To the right side, Perez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Salvador Perez up now for the Mets.
No, off the plate.
That's to
Foul
third
ball.
and foul ball. The 1-1. Out to short. Throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance and caught on the warning track. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Number 99.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Fielding for the wall as he makes the top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 41. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle.
No.
He let it travel just enough.
Top of the third, no score. Popped in the air, left field, under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Willie Castro next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. Line drive. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Too low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No, that's outside.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Number 10 digs in now.
Ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Pedro Ramirez.
Way inside. That's to third. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the Mets order. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, number 10. Fought off foul. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
In the air to left center. Moving under this one. And there's one down.
Ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air center field. On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next is switch hitting first baseman. In the air left field. Into the dive, and he got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, number 25. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
No, inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's towards center. McCarthy settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy under this one. And that is that. Back here it's field, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. But it's not in time. Base hit. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. Tap foul to plate. And a 1-1. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now it's the shortstop. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball right side, could be two. The flip, one at second to first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Salvador Perez up now for the Mets. In the air to left center. McCarthy under it. And there's one away.
Now batting third baseman, number 29.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Here's the left fielder cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Out towards left center. Simpson under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning. Top six. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Willie Castro. Swing and a foul out of play. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Outside, ball two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Stays alive. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground right side. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Still able to come through behind the count right there.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball, right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball.
And 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 10. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Swung on, popped up left side. And that is foul.
Ball. No.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 1 down. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that clips the inside corner. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Michael Grove. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. 2 aboard, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy gets there. He's under it. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, number 55. This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Runner goes again. Pitch is high.
You got to be.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now it's the shortstop. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-2. Outside. Next pitch is outside. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the screwball, and it was worthwhile. First pitch swinging.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman. Gets under and pops it up. One away. A little out front there as he swings through it. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the third baseman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ball one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. Stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game.
Glove flip for one to first. Double play. Nicely done. And now the catcher comes up to him. 0 for 3 in this one.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 34.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Jackknifes out of the way. And that's a strikeout looking. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 99. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Swings through that. Next one just misses. And it counts full. Got him swinging.
Now batting, shortstop, number 10.
Substitution now at second base. Mets going with a pinch runner. Cameron Cole getting some more speed on the bases. On the ground to third. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. So they're down to their final out. Number 75 up now for the Mets. That one inside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bat.
Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Garrett Clevenger on to pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I never like them. To your public safety brief, I never listen. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false money, I let the market decide. To your false money, I let the market decide. To your false money, I let the market decide. To your false money, I let the market decide.
Just about to get started. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That one in triple digits. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Foul ball. Just underway from Tropicana Field.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, right side. Mullins under it. Out. Number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Dustin May. What do we have on him? This is Willie Castro. Comes up empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses 2 away. So up next, Jake McCarthy. Misses the sweeper.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Did he
Throw
go?
something maybe down in the dirt.
Didn't go. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. Salvador Perez up now for the Mets.
No, inside.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering way off the plate. And there's
That's
the ball.
ball 3.
Got him. 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down swing. Back back here in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, number 10. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ball. That's inside.
May, the tall righty, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
No, that's low.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the veteran first baseman. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on.
Foul.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Number 10 getting ready to hit.
Aye.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it
Ball,
in
that's
place
outside.
somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one lifted to left. Simpson should have this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Down low, it kicks away. And the runner holds. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side. And that's the 3rd out. As we go. The last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1-2 now. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch inside. No throw. He's in there safely. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball
Inside. And that's ball one. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Jake McCarthy will hit next. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the fourth. Number 25 digs in now. Outside.
That's outside.
And that's ball one.
Nope, count,
that's a
great
ball.
hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Fastball is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Salvi steps into the box now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the shortstop. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. Out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 10. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 1 out man at first. And now the first baseman.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder,
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 75. Now,
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
so the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. He's already homered here in this one. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional